So James is going to come and try to round up with something. But before I give him, there was a question about the part 2, what happened to my employment in Canada. That boss, till today, I've had a very fruitful career, worked in many places, but I still refer to that man as the best manager I had in my life. One of the things, remember in those days, officially, I say officially, the working hours in Nigeria were from 7:30 to 3:30. That was official working hours. But nobody comes to work at 7:30. But in the engineering division of that ministry, all the sections, and that thing about that period is that usually on Fridays, people leave around 12 and travel to, in those days, roads were good. You could leave Enugu and get to Onitsha in 1 hour. So everybody used to go home during the weekend. So 12 o'clock on Friday, people go home. And then they come from home to work on Monday. So Monday is the day everyone comes late to work. But not in the engineering division of the Ministry of Rural and County Development. Every section head, which is me, I was heading the surveying section set up for me. There's a civil head. Every section head had to be in his office at 7:30 a.m. on Monday for the 3 p.m. meeting. The 3 p.m. meeting, and that I used it for all my working career. The 3 p.m. meeting is that the first P is your progress you made last week. Very briefly, just for what is it, 30 minutes. And then the second P, the problems you encountered last week in making that progress. And the third P, your plan for this week. Every section chief in the division has to give that report. In 30 minutes we are done and go. I said, if you are 1 minute late to work, you lose the moral grounds to stand to reprimand your staff who is 1 hour late. And if you mismanage 1 naira, you lose the moral grounds to stand to reprimand someone who mismanaged 1 million naira. So with that motto, that mantra, he called me, they wanted to assemble 25,000 naira for me to set up this section. He said, okay, come to my office, I'll tell you how it works. He said, the normal procedure in civil service that you are supposed to go and give me the list of equipment you want, then I'll take it to the admin section, and then you go and procure and bring to you. So that's the normal procedure. He said, but in this engineering division, we're not following the normal procedure. And I'll tell you why. He said, if we follow the normal procedure, this 25,000 naira. Now, by the way, 25,000 naira there will be about maybe $37,000. Naira was so strong, and $37,000 will be about $100,000 today. So that's a lot of money for a young graduate who has no experience to be entrusted with to go and set up a section. So he said, we in the engineering division don't follow the normal procedure. If we follow that, then that 25,000, they will need to buy inferior equipment, not to present, and bring it to you and share the rest of the money. They will get something that is 10 naira and bill you for 50 naira. So you say, what we are going to do is, you go out, at that time, Nigeria was so that you can buy any equipment anywhere. In Canada, you find all the equipment I need to set up a section. Say, go to all those companies, after making this, get a price of each thing, and put a price there, so that by the time we send it to the admin section, we put how much it's going to cost, and therefore they cannot maneuver anymore. That's what I did. So, but by the time I finished doing that, and I'm glad he did that to me, by the time I finished that thing, I found that 25,000 naira was not enough for me. I went back to him, we went back to the commissioner, and they managed to make it to 38,000 naira. So here's a young graduate who has no experience, being entrusted with 38,000 naira to set up a procure equipment for a section. And we managed to procure everything. After that, the people from admin came to me and said, hey, Igbo, yeah, welcome, you're young, yeah? You don't know how we do things here. You're supposed to give us the list and we can procure it. They didn't know that my boss and I planned it not to do that. They say, okay, next time you want something, you don't have to go chasing all those suppliers. Just bring it to us and we'll get it for you. I say, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. But that was the plan my boss and I had. So I ran that session. One of the things we did, informally between he and I, he told me, you have to watch the TV news every night. You have to watch the TV news every night. And listen for any time the governor or the commissioner of our ministry goes somewhere to a village and promises them road or model village. Within 2 weeks of that, you have to mobilize and send a team there. Even if we don't get to do it this year, we want to see a team there while it's still fresh in their mind, with surveying posts and things walking around. That was part of my brief. So that answers your question. So we did that. However, I left after 9 months to go to a private session. But that's next session.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Over to you, Chief.